Hey there! So this video is all about tracking your restaurant inventory. So if you own a restaurant or if you are a manager, this is a wonderful spreadsheet for you to use. So this has multiple tabs on the bottom for you to use. And so when you open it up and you get in here, you're going to get to the instructions. When I'm done with this video, there'll be a link to the YouTube video on how to use it. Next, so if you click over, you'll see this one is the food inventory tracker. This can track all of the food that you have. So if you needed to, go through and see what's here, what's not, this you can use as a Google Sheet or as an Excel spreadsheet. So you can use it maybe on a tablet, walk around and put everything in. Or this also is great for, you can print this out and, use it blank and print it out and then use it in your restaurant and then just have it. So I'm going to show you how to use everything. So first, this is the food. So say you're going to be buying lemons. And then this is going to be produce for the category. And then I'm just hitting tab. I'm on my desktop computer using and hitting the tab button. But if you or on a tablet, you'll just double click into the cell and type whatever. So your the category is whatever you want the category to be. The supplier would be where you're getting your stuff from. So if there's, there's someone at the market that you're buying it from, you can write that down. Purchase date, so say we're going to put in today, and then expiration date, so say it's going to be good for a week. Cost per item, so say it's $2 per lemon, and you only have 2 in stock. And then reorder level, this is where okay, you want to make sure you always have a dozen lemons in stock. And then reorder quantity, so you have 2, you want to buy 10, let's buy 20. And then it's going to calculate the order price for you. And then this is going to be everything that you're going to order if you want to order it. Or if you wanted to change this and it to be your total value for whatever you have, just in case you need to price everything, for the taxes or whatever. So you can change that for whatever works for you. And then notes, get the bigger lemons. So any notes you want to write, you can put here, and that's great. And there's only 61 lines on this. This makes it really printable. If you wanted to add more rows, hit add 10 more rows at the bottom and you've got more rows. Highlight the row and then this little dot be here and then just drag it down. Make sure that this adds up to everything on that row. So it needs to be now 71. And now we'll add up everything on here. Now, if you wanted to print this out, so you just go to File and then Print. This is going to be landscape. The scale is normal, margins are normal, and then this will print out multiple pages because I just added an extra 10 lines. And then you would hit Next and then print out however many sheets you want. If we wanted to make it blank, what we wanted to do is, so when you get this, it's going to look more like this. It's going to look more like this, so you can enter in anything. If you wanted to make this blank, you just highlight everything here, highlight, hit the delete key, here, and now you have a blank inventory tracker that you can print out and use. So that's how that works. The next one is your bar inventory tracker. This is going to be the same thing. So you've got the brand, so you've got a beer, and then producer, and then description, and then purchase date, cost per item, say it's $2 a can, you've got 10 cans, you want to make sure that you keep 15, let's order 20, and then it's going to be $40. And that's how your notes are going to work. Dining room inventory, so this is going to be just inventorying everything that you've got. So if you've got glasses, plates, bowls, dishes, cups, pitchers, towels, tablecloths, whatever, silverware, all of this will help you to write everything down, and it's going to work just the same as the other sheets. kitchen equipment inventory tracker. This one's a little bit different because this is going to track all of your major appliances or small appliances, stuff that you need to track. So say if we put in, coffee machine, and then we're going to put in the date, cost. So say this is cost 500. You've got one. It's valued at 500. So this is like more of an inventory tracker to keep track of like how much value do you have of all of your equipment, maybe for insurance purposes, just to keep track of any of that sort of thing. And then this is like your warranty date. So say, it's warranted for a year of, for the first year of purchase. And then maintenance requirements. This would be a great place to put like, what do you need to do to your different pieces of major equipment every month or every year. Okay, so that's kind of how that works. Then we've got the cleaning supplies, same sort of thing. So this will just help you to keep track of, what do you have in stock? What do you need to get? Where are you going to buy it from? And then the next one is just a blank order form. So this is just straight up for anything that you have. If you need to place an order of somewhere from somewhere, this would be a great thing as well. You can also hit the print, and then you can print the whole workbook, and then it's going to print out 14 pages. So some of them are going to be blank, and some of them will have things on it. So you just need to make sure that if you wanted to print out what you've already done, that's great. But if we wanted to just blank this out, we're just going to highlight, hit the delete, highlight, and hit delete. And now we've got it at 0 and empty for you to use. So that's essentially how this sheet works. It's customizable. If there's other things you wanted to add, just know that right about here after this notes line, that's kind of where the print line stops. So if you wanted to print it out, it's going to be more difficult to print. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm at savvyandthriving.com. And I have a lot of other spreadsheets. I'm working on another. So I have the bar inventory tracker, but I'm making a whole other restaurant sheet that's going to be available shortly. And that's going to be opening and closing duties, bartender checklist, restaurant cleaning checklist, all sorts of stuff. So that'll be available pretty soon. So again, savvyandthriving.com. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Have a great one.